east and west. Look after my nooks and my grandbabies till they rest up, and I'm there to be by their side again. Thank you, Ja. I have to start it this way because today, 17 years ago, a beautiful empress, should have been my queen, was taken away from me. And a lot of people always tell me, like, you know, I should be getting over it and all that other shit. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, this Pacific September 4th of my 2024 is more for the people who don't know me, who's trying to get to know me and understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, why I ain't wearing my Uncle Beano hat, because I feel like, you know, my flag is down right now. I'm heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? I felt it coming from a mile away. I tried my best to find things to do. I even organized the gala and everything, you know what I mean, with my fams and shit. And as much as it went well, I don't think September will ever be the same for me. You know what I mean? Like, I rate all the little kids who can do the whole change every year from elementary to middle school to fucking high school to college, university. Like, you really need to give kudos to those children who can adjust well. That's what I believe. Now, yeah, everybody who's on my Instagram, I ain't gonna lie to you, tune into the goddamn YouTube. Y'all be sending some things in the board. Like, I'm wondering if y'all know that, like, I'm on live YouTube. But all right, let me keep standing out like my flag. But anyways, a lot of people don't know, man. So I wrote a song. It's called On For You. Because I wasn't trying to go see no goddamn psychiatrist, doctor, and none of that bullshit. I wasn't. I figured if I can word it out loud and say it out loud, maybe not manifest what I was talking about, but at least feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, that there in itself is maybe the biggest thing I would try to tell everybody. Like, I have a friend who lost his brother. He drowned, you know what I'm saying? And his first year death day went by. And, you know, like, I tried to explain to this brother, like, you know, you cannot let something that took your brother fade the way you think from this point on. I mean, like, you'll never be the same. I mean, like, he'll never look at a boat party the same. He'll never look at going to the beach the same. And yeah, I don't blame him. I don't. Everybody's allowed to grieve in their own way. But what I definitely will never tell anybody who's grieving is to fear anything. Because I don't know, maybe my co-host may know a little bit better, but I know I've heard plenty of times there's always somebody faster, there's always somebody stronger, there's always somebody badder. That's right. I've always heard that, and I always wondered, like, why couldn't we apply that to love? Like, think about it, folks. Your kid gets home, got a black eye, girl or boy, whatever. I'm not even trying to check the alphabet people this time around. But just realistically, your kid comes home after a fight. Most parents, not even most parents, fuck that. You new age fucking wannabe parentings. You know the people who leave their kid with the tablet, leave their kid in front of the computer, leave their kid in front of the fucking TV. You fucking parents. Yeah, you motherfuckers. I really wish you guys would get your parent card revoked. Because you guys are fucking up the bag for the rest of the kids that are trying hard, the kids that are learning how to do their chores, kids that are coming in after school and trying to help mom and dad with whatever the fuck's going on in the household. You know what I'm saying? Kids that are trying to babysit to help pay bills in the household. Like, stupid shit like that's going on in 2023. And we still haven't figured out how the fuck we still have homeless people in the same era. Come on, people. I'd rather you come and find me some dumb excuse why I'm wearing a Boston fucking jacket in a Toronto situation. Go ahead. I'll give you guys something less intelligent to talk about, because from my point of view, I wish Yasmin was alive so I don't have to talk to you people at all. Truthfully. And I think God picks his best flowers on this garden called hell on earth. Honestly. So yeah, I may be a little bit tormented and distraught. But I do know in death there's life. She passed, and I have some beautiful godchildren that are now graduating from high school and into college. I got some beautiful grandchildren that are making moves from grade 8 to grade 9, so they're going to high school and shit on, you know, like, life goes on. It's just, it's my memory. And I feel like I can't let go what little memories I do have with the shorty. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, She was more in love with you than you were in love with her. I personally would put it this way. I'm an alpha male. If I love something, I love it to death. I don't question my love. For me to say the word love, I mean it from the first letter to the last letter. So I don't feel like I got to say it 1,000 times and over and over and over again. That's how I feel. And you know the funny part is, as a woman, yeah, as much as I heard her tell me I love you 1,000 times, compared to most women that I ran into of recently, she knew how to use it properly. There was never no misconstrued information. I'm sorry. She was young, smart, wise beyond her belief. You know what I'm saying? And she got caught up with a real cockroach of an ex-man. And trust me on it when I say a cockroach of an ex-man. If I do get the chance to see you face to face, trust me on it. Trust me on it. But at the end of the day, I do miss her. I think about her way too much. Way too much. I miss her smiles. I miss her fucking thought pattern to the world. She could have seen a fucking car accident and she'd figure out a way to help everybody. Yeah, she may have puked when she saw the blood and all that other shit, but right in the hands getting dirty. She reminded me of Princess Diana that way. She was just straight positive, regardless of what was going down. Yeah. So I tried my best to keep her from my lifestyle and shit, you know what I mean? And pretty much live that Bonnie met Mary Poppins. Not Bonnie and Clyde, but Mary Poppins and fucking Clive, you know? It was one of those vibes. So I tried my best to stay out of that shit. And even though I tried my best to stay out of that shit, God felt like he had to take her the way he took her. And yeah, I kind of look at the world different. I really do. Because I mean, like at the time of my life when she was there, I had tons of support. I had tons of friends. I had everything I needed. Money, cars, whatever. I just didn't trust nobody. Not the way that she gained my trust. So I try to tell young boys right now, you know, listen, sex is fun. Sex is supposed to be joyful. You're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to have fun. That's the main thing of it, period. Now, if your dumbass decides to base your relationship off of sex, you hear how I started that sentence? Your dumb ass based your relationship off of sex. Don't complain when shit hits the fan. Sensible people say communicate. Talk cordially. And if it doesn't work out, leave each other. Abdical. There's a word. I don't have a speech pattern right now to fucking bring it out. But yeah. Just be able to leave each other fairly alone. Leave each other intact. If you guys found each other intact, don't hurt each other and leave each other. Just walk away. I'm trying to show folks this because when you don't get to say bye and have that closure, I think that's what the fucking thing that drives most people crazy. When you don't get that closure. When you knew you seen them 24 hours prior. You seen them 8 hours before that happened. Rest in peace to a couple of the mothers out there who lost their kids in the most gruesomest ways like that, where you thought they were going to be back. So, you know, my hats and salutes to you goddesses. I'm sorry that y'all went through what you're going through. But this goes back to what I was saying from day one with this blue motherfucking Monday. How the fuck we still listening to a government that's watching our kids eradicate each other and pretty much leaving them in a mousetrap to run into each other? I just don't get it. Like, no matter how many of these politicians come up, you ever notice none of this shit ever changes? They all say they're going to change and improve the shit, but 10 years later, nothing's changed. If it did change, it got worse. I was around when they said the year of the knife, the year of the gun. I believe those are the same years where the lazy man took over. The lazy man don't want to throw that punch. The lazy man don't want to take that kick. That lazy man don't want to roll in the dirt. Nope. That lazy man going to drop for that strap, blinking his shit, kill 2-3 innocent people, not even hit the fucking target. And then the government allows the news to spin the narrative in a way where everybody and their mama can get hit. And I think that's what's wrong with the world, bottom line. I believe right now someone should put me in a cage with Yasmin's killer. That's what I believe. And let one of us walk out of that. That's what I believe. I know it sounds brutal, kids, but the truth is, parents spank you because they're too pissed off to beat the shit out of you. I believe don't spank your kids if you're not going to be able to tolerate the fuckery that you're putting into their head. Because you, most likely, are doing something that your kid thinks you're not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Kids are not dumb. Kids are raised by their parents. Kids are not raised by the school. They're raised by your parents. The school would like to indoctrinate your child. But if your child's strong-willed or is big-hearted like Yasmin was.
Cameron, school is just another place for calling a new babysitter, man. It's just that they're doing extra.
Oh, they're doing so much extra over there, yo. School is going
but
mad.
the bottom line, it's the main babysitter.
Well, yeah.
Right?
I'll agree with you for that. It is a babysitter. Yeah, I'll agree with you
Main
there.
babysitter.
I agree with you on that one.
The bottom line.
But I mean, like, you remember when Bob Marley was like, these little birds, you know what I mean, at my window? You remember them things there? I think Bob was really talking about lifestyle, how we're living as human beings. Instead of us being 1 and 2 now, we're being 1, 2, 3 in an animal. 1, 2, 3 in some other bullshit. I think, honestly, the world is not built the way they pretend it to be built. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm not doing this show because I'm expecting to get glories and get an award or be compared to anybody. You know, I'll take the comparisons as they come. Because, you know, if you compare me to Joe Rogan, well, thank you. You comparing me to Joe Button, thank you. You know, like, thank you. That's the most I'm going to give you because at the end of the day, like, I legitimately did this so I didn't sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a song for a girl because I just couldn't deal with the fact that I can't see her. You know what I mean? And I never got to fucking show her how much I appreciate her the way I should have. Like, yeah, we did dinner. Yeah, we dated, but like, goddamn, man. I really, really hope the world is understanding why I'm even bringing this up as a topic. Because, like, at the end of the day, there's, like, a whole heap of people who love to march. I'm about that. March and then make change. Don't come out to the march if you ain't about it to make change. I'm not serious. I'm super serious. Don't come out to these marches if you're not about change. I'm sick and tired of seeing mothers that lost sons and daughters to senseless gun violence that now now that we gotta get together and march to beg our city and our counselors to fix the situation. This is what I'm talking about, people. There's rumors about we're going to get locked down again. I don't know about you. I really don't. And I see the little posts on the Instagrams and the Met Universe about, yeah, they're not doing no news feeds and no news stations and none of that shit on the Instagrams and whatever.
So hold on a second. Let me ask you this question.
What's that?
All of a sudden, the media sitting, yeah, go on, like,
Yeah.
That, right?
Yeah.
But now they are talking about another lockdown. How should I say, convenient that is, because last one there was an experiment, right? Now they need to know how we're gonna have more control of the media. So now that's what they do to us. No, that's what me think.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? It's so convenient they're doing that, and now another sitting here come up with or some shit all of a sudden.
okay, people. My boy, the Rebel, a.k.a. Impenetrable, he may have better things to say about it than I, but I've been to these freedom rallies. I've been to 2 anti-gun violence walks. I should have been to more. But hey, what can I say? I'll be at those ones again, hoping to find people that are in a fix-it energy compared to a Band-Aid remedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always thought prevention was better than cure because it just made more sense. But now I kind of look at shit just different. Yeah, I do. I look at shit like this. I'm a grandfather. I love my boys. I love my daughter. I love my dog. I love my godchildren. I love my nieces and nephews. You get it? I've seen enough destruction and pain that I look at my nieces and nephews and they bring me joy. I look at my godchildren and can't wait to hear what's new in their eyes, what's brand new to them. You see what I'm saying? I look forward to hearing my sons tell me whatever their fucking day was, regardless if it was good or bad. And my daughter, she just knows how to talk to me, so it is what it is. We'd be singing along. Now, I don't know why the rest of the world don't flex like that. I don't know why there's kids out there starving. I don't know why racism is still impactful, and I definitely don't know why there's homeless people in 2023. I don't get that. But in my 2024, I believe, hey, roll with I, jump on my Gallup vibe, come and start the new year right, man. I mean, like, the reason why I legitimately picked a new year different from everybody else on the planet, I'll tell you why. So, I believe everybody's new year should be their birthday. That should be your new year. You have done one cycle on the planet, 365 days. That should be your new year's. But if you don't want to share your birthday with people, and I'm a Pisces, so I could be like, today I'm going to share my birthday with you. In the next 20 years, I don't even want to see you. That's just me. But back to my point. I was dating BM number 1, and she didn't get pregnant yet. And I was going through some emotional shit with the gang. And we were losing a couple people that were real close and shit. So it was just really weird. And I was trying to, how can I say, build my castle and my queen and all that shit with this BM. And we did New Year's, and it was so copy, paste, repeat. I wasn't feeling that. And then when I was doing New Year's with my family and shit, maybe because I have a couple friends and a couple cousins that are born in January and shit, a couple relatives that are born in January. For some reason, as soon as Christmas was done, I was like amped for their birthday parties and shit. You know what I mean? Yo, Rasta, when's the last time you've been to a bashment where you got to sit down, bubble up with your girl for 10 songs, 20, 30 songs?
I can tell you that.
You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you did a bashment like that? You know what I mean? Where you and your girl are just sitting there chilling and vibing. Like, them things are not happening no more. And it's like, the man that are pushing the R&B love, the spoken words.
You're pretty much trying to say the romance, the fire in the stone, you know?
I'm just saying, if you ask the kids about the birds and the bees, they're going to tell you AI.
But like I was saying, something just like cursive writing is disappearing.
Yes.
Like
the art of communication is very, very fluxed.
So it's almost the same thing. The art of communication, right? And not only the art of what comes with communication, how to communicate, right? Let's
I agree.
get back to this romance thing, you know?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? What is romance? No. What is it?
No,
ask a youngin this, right?
Listen.
Who's checking a girl and all of that, right?
Man, them don't know how to check girls.
Romancing the stone.
Man, them don't know how to check girls.
Romancing the stone.
Man, them don't know how to check
When
girls.
I mean romancing the stone, lyrics, guy. And all this shit. Lyrics.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Not
yeah.
what you want the girl to hear. You know what I mean? You want her to know, not what she just gonna hear or anything like that. Because you got to keep up with that.
Ladies,
with that.
ladies.
You know what I mean?
Where's the Jodeci fans, the Silk fans, the Garnett Silks, the fucking Percy Sledge? Yo, where are those girls right now? You know, see it. Where are the Anita Bakers and the fucking Aretha Franklins and rest in peace, Whitney Houston? But where are those girls, man?
Put it this way. They make fun of it, but straight up, it still makes sense.
Look, I just don't get it. Like,
a man with a stereo system come up to the girl house and turn on the romantic music and go, yo, get out of here. But instead of that, you be like, you should be saying, yo, and if you know the girl,
swear, man.
And if you really know the girl, you're putting on the music what she really loves.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Like that. But
That's what I'm saying.
You think any guy would go and do that? They'll go, oh, how lame, all of this shit, da da da. No, you know what I mean? Straight up, the simplest thing, bring some blood clot flowers.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I'm not knocking the hoes. I respect my hoes. It's you whores I hate on all the time. But I'm getting to the real shit. Like, I ain't knocking with them hoes. I'm just saying, real talk. What happened to the girl who had that standard? Like, what happened to that girl? This is the alpha goddess that I'm talking about, man. Like, that girl that no matter how your day is going, you could have had a bullet hole in your ass. You could have just lost your best friend. But when you get around this girl, your tummy full, your body warm, you know what I'm saying? And you're actually looking towards the next fucking day. No. Let me say that again. She actually gives you a superpower, basically. Because you start looking into the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's a goddess for you, bro.
Not only that, sometimes you'll be surprised what the Ross you gonna do because check this out. Woman problem is not the problem no more. At all. No problem at all. You go
I agree. I agree.
Your problems to be diminished.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And go away. It's like, what problems?
I agree,
you know what I
homie.
mean? It's like, yeah, I have a problem, but it's like, it's okay, baby. You
Yeah.
know? It's okay. I'm here.
Like I said, I love a woman who's a rider. I love a woman who knows what she wants. That's that type of woman I want. And like, I don't expect anybody to replace Yasmin. What I am expecting though is, hey, at the end of the day, she made it easy for you broads to even see the standard. That's the way I look at it. Cause she wasn't on no hoochie mama shit. She wasn't on no Barbie shit. She wasn't on she wasn't on none of that shit. She was just a girl who had enough brains to get an education, work a little job, you know what I'm saying, and trying to build up towards her little career. That's all. And then, you know, some fucking cockroach man snuffed her in the prime of her life. So to me personally, like I said, if God was going to give me my wish, shout out to Ray J, one wish, put me in a fucking cage with that guy. Yeah, put me in the cage with that guy. Yeah, that's it. That's all I would ask for. No weighing, no talking, no long talking, my lad. Trust me. But either way, that could be the cannibal that's in me right now, because, you know, I love minds. And when I love, I go in from the top to the bottom of that word. That's why I don't ramp with that word. And I try to tell folks, don't ramp with that word. Straight up, shout out to my cousins, all my female cousins doing their businesses, legitimately registering, putting that shit out there for Canada. Yo, love y'all women. Y'all empresses, yeah, man. Don't let no man come tell you about you can't do shit. Straight. His money is the same color as your money. Don't get it twisted. This is Canada. Niggas can be bought. We seen that. The jab exposed all that. Folks can get bought quickly. Trust me on it. No, I'm not sick. I'm just emotional right now. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not 22. I'm not 16. I don't got that heart like I used to.
You know what it's called?
You know what I mean?
You know what it's called?
What's that?
Being human.
Fuck that.
Well, yo, you're alien? Well, I know I am. I'm from Namek. So, like, I don't know about y'all. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like I'm not from this planet. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely would have to say on the lighter scale of that right there. No, I don't think I'm human. I think I'm like an Aquaman.
I just don't want to go Super Saiyan on asses up in this motherfucker.
I think you might have to, homie.
You know what I mean?
I think you might have to.
No.
I'm just saying, Wakanda needs warriors, yo.
Yeah, it needs warriors, but they can't handle the power.
Listen, it's not about handling the power. It's not about handling the power if the power is distributed properly. So like, let me say for instance. Let's just for instance. No. I'm just gonna no. I am not bringing Spidey's quote into this. I'm gonna say what 50 Cent said.
What's that?
To G Unit. No. What 50 Cent said to G Unit's last board meeting.
Then what's that?
Look under the table, guys. So, you know, we got this deal from Reebok.
Oh, shit.
And all y'all niggas is wearing Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Look on your feet. What's on your feet?
Y'all getting a check in a bag from Reebok.
Yeah, but what's on your feet? What's on your feet? It ain't on their feet.
I'm
though.
just saying, yo.
It ain't on their
Yo, 50, don't get mad at me. I know you coming in September 23rd. Don't get mad at me, homie.
I'm proud of him because yo, check this out. You got your staff and all of that, and meanwhile you got a big company, a peer the company, right? And meanwhile everybody's not in line. I'll be like, yo, hold up a second. You know, say I have to go and talk to this board meeting, eh? What's going on and all of that. Y'all ain't in that board meeting with me, eh? So, yo, what is the deal here? You know what I mean? You
My
don't
nigga.
like to check what you got?
My nigga.
That's what I be saying. You don't like the money?
Y'all be
You don't-
acting like
That's what I be saying.
y'all be
Straight
acting
up.
like it's a joke when we bring this shit up. It's not a joke. This is real life shit.
Yeah, it's
50
real
Cent's
life.
G Unit crew was in their last board meeting with the homie, the big homie. Imagine you're you're in this meeting with the big homie, and the one question the big homie asked you was to look at your feet underneath the table. So like, regardless if you're a rapper in the situation, a producer in the situation,
Right.
you are an idiot.
No, let's put it simple terms.
No,
You know, no, let's put it simple terms.
idiot.
You go to a certain job, you have to put on a certain uniform, right?
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You got G Unit sneakers from Reebok, and you're in some Gucci loafers, some Finley, some Garcia Habigabanga.
Like I said,
Like what the fuck,
I'll
bro?
just be saying that the money's not good enough for them. I'll be saying,
The money's not
no,
good.
I'll just be saying,
Idiot
I know
them.
At the meeting, I would say, you know what? Check this out.
Idiot them.
You.
Idiot them.
No. Check this out, though. You see them same shoe them? You should go and sell them, star, because
Yo,
this check
yo,
here,
yo, where's
you not
Pops?
get this check here because
Yo,
it's
Pops.
not good enough because you not put on the shoes.
Grandpa,
You know what I'm saying?
Pops, I need to know the name of the song. But the song goes, well, you know them fool and them half idiot. Yeah.
Yo, if it was me at that
I'm just saying,
if it
yo.
was me at that meeting, I'd be like, yo, what you talking about? You know, see all them.
I'd be sitting in all G Unit everything, yo.
What do you mean?
I'd be sitting in there laughing at everybody with my G Unit sweater on and my G Unit fucking sneakers.
No, you see when you can tie up the sneakers and put them all over your
Ah,
over my neck too.
probably all got two of them shits, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what are you talking about, 50?
I'm walking around like, yo, 50, y'all. I'm trying to film this commercial, bro. You got me in this meeting, homie.
Like, yo, when's the commercial? You can talk to these guys later, bro. Like, I need to make some money.
But I wasn't even mad at it when I heard.
Like, that
When I heard that.
Yo.
And no, it didn't take me no Vlad to hear that when Tony Ayo brought that shit up. Nah, man, I heard that shit when it was still
Sorry,
fresh.
bro. I'm sorry. Opportunity knocked. You get in line, bro.
Big up to Beauty T. I see you.
Idiot.
Listen, at the end of the day, oh my God. At the end of the day, this is a Blue Motherfucking Monday. You're here at the EQ TV, down to earth. You don't know. It's your boy Thursday, aka Uncle Bino. You know what it is, and I'm here with my boy Rastafari Samurai. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the man in the building. Shout out to everybody up in there. Don't think that I'm in this mood that I'm cutting it off early. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts because, like, it's a very emotional day when her birthday comes around. I mean, like, this is why I think I'm doing this public gala shit, man. Like, real shit. I'm not doing it because I want to fucking get rich. Don't think about it that way, yo. I'm just thinking about it from the standpoint of how does somebody who's a king be able to still talk to his people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get hung by the people. I don't want the mob to get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I want to represent the mob. I want to represent the people. So, like, you know, at the end of the day, those are the things I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So this Blue Motherfucking Monday was more dedicated to Yasmin, a.k.a. my young diva, more than anything else. This one here, this is like the big special. You know what I mean? I do have a guest, the OTL, supposed to be coming through, and I do have a special guest. She's supposed to be coming through a little bit later, so I might even do around 2 people. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for those who tuned in on the YouTube. Everybody who's sitting there chilling with me on the live anyways. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. I see you, sis. You know what I mean? Love and all that good stuff. I just got to ask another question before I close out this Blue Motherfucking Monday. ooh. Wow. One of those. This way, you gotta go live, man. Live's the shit. Live is the shit, man. Let's get high. Yo, so the mic's back on?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, homie. I'm in my feelings right now, homie. You don't even know. Shit. So, yo, folks, like, I just want to know what people think about this mental illness. How do we cure it? Because Masm don't want to work on prevention. I already see that.
Okay.
So how do we cure it?
Well, first things first, the only way you can cure it is that you gotta want help first for yourself. It can't be forced. It can't be forced, man. That's the number one thing. You have to want it first. Okay?
That is a team agree.
Like, you can't force that upon one.
Look, I just look at it like this. Everything's becoming a weapon. Your sexuality is becoming a weapon. What? I gotta say it again. Your sexuality is becoming a weapon. Okay. Education is now being diluted, so it's now a weapon. Current time, present time, right now, going forward. Yeah. You dilute information to the people, then yes, you're weaponizing that information. Or what smarter people would say, indoctrinate those people. Anyways, moving on. Now we got where I'm getting to now is this mental illness thing. Like, I've never heard about mental illness so much till about 2016, 2017.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, that's when it became like the fucking norm.
You know when I heard about mental illness? You know when I heard about it?
When
I found out the meaning of generalship.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit. Classic.
That's when I knew.
Classic.
About that. Okay. It's called generalship.
Classic. You see them thing there. Them thing there.
Then I found out the word mad. Okay. All right. See. So.
I just want to know how do we cure it?
Then it came into different forms. You know what I mean? Hustling.
Hold on, wait.
Acting.
Don't you think love?
You know
Don't you think love can fix it?
Love?
Yeah.
Love? No, man.
Like love.
No. Love will make it worse. What are you talking about? You know when they say I'm a lover,
So
not a fighter?
so you
wait,
mean,
hold on a minute.
So you mean
Wait,
enable
hold up.
or
when
able?
They say that you're a lover and not a fighter, check this out. A man will fight, right? But you see that lover now? You see in love, someone pick their love out?
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to do to the fighter? They're going to demolish them, destroy them. They're going to not only kill them, killing them is too easy, okay? You took their loved one away, okay? They're not looking to fight you.
True.
So, fear the loved one more than the fighter, okay?
All right.
Straight up goods.
Okay.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, I'm a lover and a fighter." Like, oh, okay, all right, then.
So there was this movie. It's called The Accountant. Ben Affleck is in it. Yeah, I said his name because his name's really up there in the naughty list. But either way, Ben Affleck's in the movie. He plays the character. And not to bring too much details to what I'm saying, but I'm paralleling the situation because his character was quite functional. If anything, his character was a badass. I'm surprised they didn't make a part 2 yet. But I understand DC money got Ben Affleck all tired right anyway. But anyways, I'm just saying this movie, The Accountant. We get it. You know what I mean? Like we need to go forward. Guy like me should not be thinking about running for fucking government council. You know why? Because a guy like me is better off pointing you to the person who would run it better. Shout out to Dwayne Morgan. Salute to the boss. You see what I'm saying? This guy should have been a mayor. He should have been running our fucking prime minister on a level. I'm not feeling that black people, regardless if you're from Brampton or Scarborough or Ajax or fucking downtown Toronto, because I'm from Regent fucking Park. Dwayne Morgan's looking out for the people. You guys can tell me about Jack Layton. Y'all can tell me about fucking Rob and Rob Ford and shit. But the problem that most people don't understand is that you're talking about two men who actually canvassed and paved their way amongst their community. Their people would say, shit, that guy just knocked my door in the holiday season. That was the shit that those men were on. I think Dwayne Morgan's been on that before he even started running a campaign or trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I think he would be a person that would run our country accordingly and proper. Straight up. Because to me, I want a Wakanda. Come on, folks. Who don't want a Wakanda right now? Who don't want a Wakanda right now? Think about it or go watch the goddamn Black Panther movie. Okay? Who don't want a Wakanda right now? I mean, like, it's weird to see that year after year, time after time, shit goes up by the numbers and statistics. But who are giving us these statistics? Because I still looking for the chemtrail pilot's fucking name. Anybody want to tell me who's signing his checks? I'm just saying. And all my people who are flat planet conspiracy people. In my world, it's not a conspiracy. It's just not a conspiracy. I just haven't been to space and I don't care to go to space. I'm sorry, folks. I love humans that much where I just don't want to leave the planet. If you guys want to leave, don't come back. That's all I'm saying. Don't come back. If you leave, go. Don't come back. Because I don't feel you're going to be coming back to be all nicey and show us what you got. I don't believe that. I think you're going to come back with a Napoleon fucking complex. God complex. Be on some fucking, the symbiote type complex. That's what yeah, man, that's what I believe, man. Shout out to heroes and villains. But still, like, fuck, man, that's what I believe, yo. Like, you go out to outer space, then you come back, and then you look at everybody and you're like, you small, puny little animals. You are nothing to me. I've been to space. What have you done? You built and repaired a roof. You did some plumbing. You get me? Like, the fucking standard that the world lives at is backwards. Y'all women really run the world and y'all don't know it. Y'all just don't know it. There's a lot of dickhead men that are running around trying to sabotage y'all. And now you got the alphabet people trying to take y'all credit and work. Like, I just don't get it. They didn't go through the pain and struggle to get you guys to where you guys are. So why should they just come and get the credit all of a sudden? That just doesn't make any sense. I know black people understand because we invent shit and we don't get paid for it. I'm just saying. We totally understand it. So, like, there's no sympathy points over here, folks. Everybody, pay attention. Y'all women are goddesses. That's what your essence is. You got a bull. You're supposed to be on your goddess energy. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be on your creating energy. You're supposed to be bringing shit together. That's what y'all goddesses do. Now, a lot of people told me, oh, then it's supposed to be the mad year coming. Nah, bruv. Right now, it's the young bucks year. And the young bucks are like them 12 to 16-year-olds. You know, that one that you keep palming in the face and telling them to leave you alone. The one that you're talking about, oh, you got to get your driver's license, but you don't want to help them get a car. Like, you know, those kids. It's their time to shine right now. So, you know, if you see an up-and-coming apprentice, please, you know, put them under the arm, show them the thing, you know. We need more of this because I feel like as long as the world's going into this digital era, you're going to have a robot building you a house sooner or later. You're going to have a robot changing your ass sooner or later. You're going to be telling the robot you love it and how it just makes you so fucking happy. And someone like me who just looks at you like you're fucking crazy because I actually miss someone who was living, heartbeat that was taken. You're going to make me want to kill the poor robot. You hear that? Kill the robot, you know. Not even fucking kill the cyborg. destroy the cyborg, dismantle it. No, I'm gonna kill it. Because of you people, you have us, normal people. Normal people, you know, the people who are like keeping the world going? Yeah. You're giving us a headache. And I think you guys need to stop and cool out. Take some time for reflect. You know, this is it. Like, go pull out some old school Bob Marley and the Wailers. All right? Take 90 minutes out of your life. And just cool now. Like, I want to roll a spliff and vibe. Because right now, I'm telling you, I wish my dog was with me. Like, real shit. It's one of those moments, man. I'm just saying, like, people, this Blue Motherfucking Monday is my first September in this format. And I'm quite proud of myself, even though I don't look it. Share guts. I am proud of myself. But I went from holding my phone, chasing my dog, ranting about the world, to now I'm sitting in this format, giving opportunities to other young gems, diamonds, and, you know what I'm saying, holy platinums coming forward. I've been around this music shit for so long now that I don't even complain no more when I see stupidity now. I just kind of walk away from it. I do. I really do. And why I brought up the mental illness thing is because at the end of the day, I have people in my life who can educate me. Shout out to Beauty T. You don't know. The activity day was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I got people in my life that are going to always show me that there's a positive outlook to my bleak thinking. And I don't know if anybody else has that bleak thinking either, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, some people go into things thinking that they're going to be successful. I think I'm going to tank and explode. Bomb the fuck out. That's what I think. You know what I mean? And then I met somebody, and that somebody was like, nah, you can do it. But they weren't doing it believing in me. They were doing it because they were just got a motive. And then I met another person who, honestly, hot diggity dog, like, just the prettier version of me. We'll just put it that way. Either way, our auras are quite well together, but we just moved on. And then I met Yasmin. And I shouldn't say I met Yasmin. This chick was crushing on me before both of those other women. So yeah, nobody knows, but On For You was written for her, straight, and only close people. You know, shout out Redbergs all day, every day. You know what it is. I'm grateful for every time y'all come up to a show and sing back the words. You know what I mean? Because it's not like I really released it to the world and gave it to the world. I mean, like, they can find it now, but shout outs to Eminem. He made a dope beat. I think Obi Trice made a great track on it, honestly. That was a big tour. Shout out to the both of y'all. Salute to your works. So I'm not trying to come on the joint and be like, yeah, my shit's better than yours. I just felt like it rocked perfect. You know what I mean? And yeah, we don't have to get that sound effect, Rasta. Perfect. Jasmine, I love you. So yeah, man, it's one of those type of things where, yes, I just want to check in with folks in the fucking comment board and all that other shit. And yeah, man, just let me know what you think about this mental illness thing. Because, like, to me, I think we're getting to the point where doctors are weaponizing it and patients are being pricks. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. You know, and if we don't correct it quickly and fix it quickly, back in 2016, I said a lot of these nurses and public service workers and shit, they're just fucking bitches, including the mental. Yeah, man, they're just fucking bitches. They're just doing this for fucking money. That type of bullshit. They ain't doing it because they actually care about a life. But that was way back in 2016 before the jab. Then the jab happened, and I'm like, damn, I was right. All those motherfuckers did it. Straight goods. All those motherfuckers are involved. So now I'm here like, damn, I lost a nephew, and his family put on a barbecue that they do every year now. You know what I'm saying? To give back to other grieving people. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? My sister puts on an activity day to give back to her community. Now she's growing to the point where she may be able to give it to all communities. Like, these are the little things that y'all folks don't get to see And these rich tycoon motherfuckers, like, I hate to say it, man, that dude, you know, whatever his name is, that like Pan Africa dude, like he says it like after those black people can't spend their money and help other black people, and you wonder why. Like, fuck, man, I didn't know money was so important. Like, money ain't gonna jump on no goddamn fucking wallet to come save you. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't gonna stop your heart from attacking you. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna give you CPR if you choking. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like all that money makes you feel powerful and safe, yay, you're a Muppet fucking baby. Me right now, all I'm looking at is that this young generation is being fooled by a bunch of people in my age bracket who are too fucking lazy to fucking do real fucking work for the fan base that they're trying to grow. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, my city's kind of jokey because they'll give lyricists of the year to somebody who can't even do their lyrics without having it playing in the background. I agree with Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? For on for you, like, fuck, bruv. I can acapella any day. You know what I'm saying? Any day. You know what I mean? I'll jump on someone else's beat and embarrass a nigga on it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I wrote that organically. I wrote that so I didn't have to be in front of a goddamn doctor. Come on, people. You want to go pay a psychiatrist? Uber money? Seriously? For him to tell you you're sick anyways? I think that's the stupidest thing about human beings, yo. You go and you pay money to go get somebody to tell you and do something. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yo, I'm not looking at the world the same way, yo. I'm looking at the world the way it is. People in power suck. And if you've been in power since 2016, time for you to retire. Your job, you're not required to keep doing whatever the fuck you've been doing because you're pooching the bag, yo. Things are done, yo. Like, real talk. And right now, it's a blue motherfucking Monday from Toronto. I'm just looking at it like, hey, at the end of the day, for the people, this is the time to come together. You know what I'm saying? The march is coming up. I don't have that information, but definitely I will put it down in the description when the march is coming up. So, you know, come on, support your city, stop the gun violence. It's a regular thing, so y'all should be involved. Shout out to my other correspondents, Rasta Samurai, D to the E. You don't know what it is. It's your boy, Thursday, aka Uncle Pino, man. I'm here on Blue motherfucking Monday.